It's my pleasure to introduce our resource person, Dr. B. Surendiran, for 5 days international level online FTP on enabling emerging trends in artificial intelligence and data renaissance, organized by the Department of Artificial Intelligence. Dr. Surendiran is an associate professor at National Institute of Technology, Puducherry, since April 2022 with 20 years of industry and teaching experience. He has previously served as an assistant professor at National Institute of Technology, Puducherry, and as a HOD, Information Technology at Institute of Engineering, Coimbatore. He also held teaching position at Kumaraguru College of Technology and Sri Krishna College of Engineering and Technology. Throughout his career, Dr. Surendiran has published 68 papers with 46 indexed in Scopus and 10 in SCI journals. He has delivered over 85 guest lectures, served as a session chair, and completed 800 plus reviews for prestigious journals. He has received awards such as Best Reviewer Award from Publons.com and an Outstanding Reviewer Award from the Biomedical and Pharmacology Journal. He also awarded EAI Senior Members Class of 2022 for top 1% of EAI 85,000 plus members. And also, he is board of study member of our department. Today, Dr. Surendiran sir will share insight on renaissance, enriching our understanding and providing practical strategies for teaching. Please join me in welcoming Dr. B. Surendiran. We are privileged to have him guide us through this learning experience. Thank you all. I request our resource person, sir, to take over the session.
Yeah. Thank you, madam. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay. Screen visible?
Screen visible, sir, but black screen is coming, sir.
Share the PowerPoint slides only.
Yes, sir. Now visible, sir. Properly. Yes, sir.
Beyond text. Okay, I'll switch off my camera because maybe I'm using mobile net. Okay. So people are, if you talk, I need some interactive. Okay, so this is Surendiran from NIT Puducherry. So today's session I'll be talking about Gen tools for education research. And most of you, if you talk about Gen AI, so which tool comes to your mind? Generative AI. People have been using it. Students are using it. You can unmute and answer, or you can put it in the chat box.
ChatGPT, sir.
Okay, ChatGPT.
Bard.
Okay, bot and all those things. Okay, what is the usage of ChatGPT? What purpose you'll be using it?
To generate the content based on topics, sir.
Okay, you can generate the content then.
Purpose we are using, sir.
Yes.
Education purpose and programming purpose we are using, sir.
Okay, for programs and all those things. Okay.
For generating the data sets for machine learning experiments also we are using, sir.
Okay, so previously also we can search and get the data in Google and all those things. Why we need to go for, why we want to use ChatGPT there? What is the benefit of, what is the advantage or benefit of using ChatGPT?
Because ChatGPT gives very specific data, sir. Towards if I'm asking for a program, it gives only the program for that topic. Whereas in Google, we can get more suggestions.
Okay. Any other answer?
Google provides the website links, sir, instead of direct answer. ChatGPT provides the direct answer with single click, sir.
Okay. Other than Jennifer and Dr. Ramsey, anybody else? I need somebody else to.
ChatGPT provide only text information only, sir.
No, I'm expecting some other answer.
It will try to understand the inputs much better, sir. Actually.
Okay. What about the results we get it from ChatGPT? How accurate are they? Okay, I got
Mostly
some message
depends
in
on
chat
forms
box.
information, sir.
Yes.
It depends on prompts, sir.
Okay. So somebody messaged in the chat box that it is reliable and more informative. 90% it is more correct answers you will get. Okay. So it reduces our search time and we'll get the exact what are the answers we need within a very quick period of time. We will get all the details what we need. So that's why people are using generative AI tools and all chat GPT and all those things. Okay, do you know about text to image generation? Any websites are there? Generative AI websites? Have you heard about it? Any models or websites? Text to image. Like let us say we want to say Sachin Tendulkar playing football, then it will generate a. Usually we have only the cricket. He plays cricket, but if you want to generate the image, Sachin Tendulkar playing football, it will generate a new image. So that is text to image generation. Any website have you heard about it?
Image AI, sir.
Image AI only. There are some specific AI which are famous.
Midjourney, sir.
Yes.
Dali, Midjourney.
Okay, DALI. Okay. So how
Sir,
many of you
V7
heard?
Labs, sir.
Which labs?
V7 Labs, sir.
Okay. So there are a lot of generative AI applications are there, websites are there for each and every purpose. One of the application is text to image. Now, some 2 days before, we got some information. Let me go to the next slide. Okay, this is about me. This is my Google Scholar page and citation search index and all those things. So this is about some news which happened last week. What is this?
So it is image
What is-
generated by AI, sir.
Okay, what is the model they? What is the which website they launched this one? What is the name of it? It is a talk of the town last week. Everywhere, LinkedIn, everywhere they're talking about this AI tool only. What is that?
Death detector, sir.
This is Sora AI. Like ChatGPT by OpenAI, the same website they launched text to video generator. If you give a text, it will generate a video. So this snapshot is from the text to video generated image video. It's a video generated from text. A woman walking in a, I think Tokyo road, I think some place. So this is a video generated. It is image from that video that is generated by AI. This image, everything is generated by AI. It's a Sora AI. It's a AI video generated. It's by also by OpenAI, who developed the ChatGPT. Okay. So okay. So any of you heard about? Have you seen that video? The Sora AI.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is now people are initially we have only ChatGPT with for text queries. Now text to image, now text to video, and all those things. So how, what, where, and all they can use this text to image or text to video? Where and all we can use it? So these websites are generating text to image. It is generating image. It is generating video. Where we can use them?
Any creative field, sir.
Okay, creative field. Okay, wherever you want
So
to
while
generate
we
some
need any ads, while
ad
preparing any ads
advertisement.
of an product.
Okay.
It's a drawing tool. We can
Yes.
use it.
Where?
Can we use it as drawing tool?
Okay, drawings and all those things. Okay,
For
art, creating
cartoons,
arts.
making cartoons also, sir.
Yeah, cartoons, animations. Okay. What about games?
Yes, sir, we can make, but that much clarity we can't get, sir.
No. The next application of generative AI is mainly focused on games.
But
What we can say
virtual
is,
reality, sir.
yeah, virtual reality. Not only virtual reality, the game levels and everything will be dynamic. It will generate the skins and everything. It will be very dynamic. It may not be a static. Will not see the same level of structures and all those things. It will generate different structures and all those things. The levels will be different every time you play. So that is the generative AI will have the gaming. What do you say? Playing games will have a different level of experience. You'll be getting it. That is, people are working on generative AI for games. Okay, so how they can be used and all those things. So that is about some applications. Let me go to the topic. Uh, so we have seen that the generative AI we are using ChatGPT. So if you take ChatGPT, it will main advantages are already we have discussed. It is a speed up content creation. So we'll get the if you want to post articles or blogs or any social media post or anything, you can generate using uh, generative AI, which will be grammatically error free and it will improve readability. Okay, so the content generated will be very easy. I mean, it will be readable and without any much errors. And we can generate the content and this will be optimized for SEO. The content it can generated by these content generation website like ChatGPT and all those things. We call it as content generation websites. So some most of the content generated here will be optimized for SEO. What is SEO here? What is SEO? Anybody? Anybody
Search
heard of
engine optimization, sir.
yes?
Search engine optimization.
Okay, search engine optimization is expansion of that. Okay, what is the need for SEO or what SEO will do?
It is you to understand the content.
It will
To understand the content which you given as input to that, sir.
not exactly.
It will help in finding our pages early, fast, quickly.
No, we can do Google search. You will get the data. Then where does SEO comes here?
Sir, it is mainly used to make the content available come first, sir. For example, colleges do some things where their names will be available in the first whenever during admission process and all. No, they will be taking the help of SEO part, and
Okay.
whenever you are browsing the pages, whichever wants to come first, there will be using SEO, sir.
Okay, Nandakumar has given a good explanation, good example. Let us say Madanapalli and other places we have so many colleges are there. So if you want to search for top engineering college in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh or in Madanapalli and like that, the colleges comes in the list may not be the top ranked colleges. It's based on the keyword what they use and they will be optimized for SEO. So that's why some colleges, even though which is not there in the top 10 list, may be listed. So whenever person search for like AADS BTech degree in Andhra Pradesh or like that, so they have to get the college name in the listed in the Google's top results. So what they do is they will optimize their content for such an optimization, that is making your website comes the top 10 results. It's like another example we can say it like if you search for a pen drive, you will get Amazon or Flipkart websites comes in the top results, correct? So that is what the SEO will do. Whichever the more relevant information that has to be listed, And if any new website comes, how it will be listed in the top 10 results, it will be difficult. If a new e-commerce website comes and their products has to list in the Google search results and top 10 results, then they have to do SEO. They have to optimize their website for search engine so that their website will be listed in the top 10 results whenever they use a query. So that is a SEO. So here the generative AI will generate content which will be optimized for SEO. So no need to spend again converting your text, converting your information to SEO optimized one or all those things. Okay, and AI, just a minute. Yeah, so it is efficient and consistency. Every time you give the query, it will give the same set of results. And what are the problems here? So what is the problem here in generative AI?
Fake content also can be generated, sir.
Okay, any recent news which you have heard about deep fake or any fake information, fake news or anything? There are so many things.
Yes, especially the sensitive content like something like heroine. She became famous because of that
Okay, Rasmika,
fake picture. Yes,
Madonna, and Sachin Tendulkar also, they generated deep fake images. And recently the pop singer Taylor Swift, so those also they edited some deep fake images. So this creates a privacy concern and ethical, legal, not legal, it is a ethical issues. So ethical, lot of ethical issues are there. And sometimes other than the ethical issues, there may be a plagiarism, may be also possible, because if you copy paste some content, it will regenerate a new content based on the text. So that is a plagiarism. So that is also possible. And mainly the main problem is the ethical concerns. Okay, how to overcome these ethical issues? We know that deep fake and other things are generating. So in this case, how we can prevent or protect ourselves from these ethical issues? What has to be done? Have you heard about any countries? They have some policies, AI policy and all those things. Recently, some countries came up with their own AI policy. Okay, so that is the countries has to have their own AI policy. So for what purpose the generative AI can be used? We cannot prevent the users from using it. So we have to have some ethical policy that will say that what purpose it can be used and what purpose should not be used. So that is every country will be working towards that. And another thing is the institutions can have their own ethical policy, allowing the students to use only for good purpose. And if they found anything violating those things or they're misusing it, then they will be punished. So such policies has to be there in the country level or in the institution level and all of those things. That is what the people are will be focusing on next few years. Okay, so that's about the generative ethical concerns and all those things. And other than ChatGPT, do you know about any other similar tools, Bard or Gemini, other than that, for content generation?
Copilot,
Yes,
Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini.
Google Gemini is there. Okay.
Microsoft Copilot.
Perplexity, sir.
Okay, Copilot, that is also a good example. Okay.
Sir, Collab AI.
Okay, Collab AI. Okay. So we have a lot of applications, some for coding, some for content generation, and all those things. So in this session, we'll be discussing about various application areas, not only for content generation. We'll be discussing about music, video, image, coding. So a lot of other applications we'll be discussing about it. What are the generative AI tools are available. So before going to that, uh, will generative AI will take up the job opportunities? What is your feedback about that?
No, sir.
Okay, it will not take up the jobs, but why people are asking everyone to focus on generative AI, correct? Everywhere they talk about town is generative AI. Everybody is saying about generative AI. Various new models are coming up.
So AI will take over jobs, sir, but not completely, sir.
Okay. Okay, it is a misinterpretation. It is like it will not take up the jobs as we fear. Okay, the thing is, those who are not having exposure to generative AI tools, they may not able to survive in the long run. Okay, so in the company, if they are working on some projects as any work or content generation, people are using generative AI tools. They are able to complete the task in a quick period of time. So others may take some time to complete. So though those are having generative AI tools exposure, they'll be surviving in the long run compared to the others who doesn't know the generative AI tools. So it is now it's like our part of our life to know the generative AI tools to the IT jobs or any other jobs. Those who are able to use generative AI, they can able to survive. That is the inference I got it from my friends who are working in an industry and others also. So okay, so that's I'd like to share that. So let us go to the content now. Okay, so there are content generation like Chat GPT. We have a Jasper, which is also a content generation website, AI generative AI website, which able to generate for social media profiles, and you can create ads, product descriptions, and all those things. And another advantage of this Jasper is it is SEO integrated. It will create the content generated will be SEO optimized, and that is the benefit of Jasper. Similarly, we have copy.ai, which is mainly for blog post, social media content, and all those things. And here it also works with Gmail and Google, and this is mainly for copywriting. So that is, you can convert some text from some other text, and you can, or you can create reply messages and all those things. So that is a copy AI. And Semrush is one of the website for SEO, famous website for SEO analysis and all those things. They also have content creators and marketers. And since it is Semrush is SEO based, the content generated here will be optimized for SEO. And mainly this is used for social media content generator. And ChatGPT, we know about people are using it for summarization, coding, blogging, and all those things. And writer is another one similar to ChatGPT. It is for short form content writing, small content generator, and it supports different languages. That is the benefit of writer. And coding, we know Copilot. People are using GitHub, and we have Copilot at tab 9. And here they suggest code snippets. I mean, it will auto fill the code, and it will give the suggestions when you type the code and all those things, in making your codes faster and efficient. And error detection and correction. So there may be a possibility of some errors in the code, and it will reduce the debugging time. It will auto correct the code. That is, some of them are deep code. Codices mainly focusing on error correction and detection. And code refactoring or optimization. It is like we have to optimize the code for performance and all those things. So here we have websites like Kite Assistant, Sorcery, and all those things. It is mainly for refactoring. And for education, people are using Lead Code and other websites. So these places they generate the what you say, the learning parts are the problems, the challenges, the what the individual will do, the levels, or we call it as a different levels. It will be based on the individual how they solve the level, different levels, or the question challenges. So based on that, the questions or the next level of questions will be different. So it is individual based, or we call it as a personalized learning. And already we have seen about Copilot. It gets from GitHub code repositories and give the coding suggestion. And similarly, we have OpenAI Codex. It is trained on billion lines of code, and it's particularly effective in Python and all those things. You can explain the code, or can fix the write and or fix the code and all those things. It's mainly used for coding. And we have code intelligence, which finds bugs and vulnerabilities, because nowadays we have to write the code which are less vulnerable, because a lot of cybersecurity attacks and all those things are there. So we have to find the bugs and all those things. And here this code intelligence will find any vulnerabilities and all those things. It will be able to allows you to fix it in your code. And ChatGPT already we have seen that is also used for coding. And Visual Studio also we have IntelliCode, which will be assist programming, coding and all those things. Tab9 is another similar application, AI based application called T5. It is also based on text to code generation. So if you give a text input, it will generate the code based on your request. So these are some of the GenAI applications for coding. Okay, so we talked about DALI, that is text to image generation. Okay, so let me open the slide. Okay, so in text to image generation, we have DALI is one of the famous AI tool, which generate AI tools for text to image generation, and we have Dpot also there. And another famous one is Runday ML. You can check in net. So it also enables to create, create images from text input, text to image generation, and you can have customized into different levels. You can it provides a lot of functionality. And similarly, we have deep image AI, that is for photo enhancement. This is mainly for photo enhancement. You can enhance your photo quality, restore old photographs and all those things. And NVIDIA Dugon, it's mainly from, it will generate images from sketches. We give a sketch, it will generate a color image for that and all those things. And these are some of the images generated by generative AI, text to image generation. So similarly, applications like DALI is like Midjourney, and we have Playground AI. It is also text to image. And Stable Diffusion is one of the famous technology. It is used by Canva AI, so which converts text to image. Most of the famous model is Stable Diffusion model. So that is very mostly used for text to image. And there is a separate website for Stable Diffusion. They have generate text to images. And Lensa AI is mainly for creating avatars. So if you want to generate a generative AI for creating avatars is Lensa AI, where you have to give the text and it will generate the relevant avatars, or you can customize that. Adobe Firefly also there. So here Adobe they uses for creating abstract and artistic images. And Bing Image Creator, it also used for creating visuals and all those things. And okay, another application is PDF. Using a PDF, if you have a PDF, literature review or some papers are there, you can upload that and you can create a summarized text like abstract or like that. You can create it, or you can create a literature review, and all those things can be done. So for that we have various online tools are there. That is and also it allows you to edit and can convert, and you can create, annotate, you can extract the pages, summarize, and you can translate or rewriting. All those things functionalities are there. That is rewriting, summarization, and all those things. And you can also extract the text from the PDF. So some of the tools like Wondershare, UPDF, Foxit PDF editor, and Light PDF, and similarly we have Pharma AI PDF editor. All these things are using AI tools for editing your PDF and extracting information from the PDF. Main application of these all PDF tools is mainly summarization. Like if you give a set of PDF article, it will summarize and give you the summarized text, or a single PDF, it will create like abstract or some summarized text. If you have multiple articles, it also gives a summarized text from all the articles. So that is the benefit of these PDF AI tools. And similarly, we have for secure design, we have several applications are there, generative AI. So these things, it will generate from NLP, natural language processing, that is text to secure designing. So let us say you want to secure for PCB layout and all those things. If you give a text input, the more you give the text input, it will generate the more relevant secure designs. So like some of the applications like Deep Secure, these are AI tools, GTEx, continuity, circuitry, all those things provides generate the secure designs for different applications. And another important application is AI for research. That is, if we can use it for research, like creating a literature review and summarize the content and all those things. So for that, we have several websites. Even we can use ChatGPT. Other than that, there are specific websites like PDF Gear. It is mainly for compressing, deleting pages. It's for editing the pages, PDF pages. And Consensus will give you answers from the research papers, or you can give it gets a summarization. Okay, it will analyze the PDFs and will give the summarized output. And if you want to create a literature review, you can use sky.ai. So it has 1.2 billion citations are there. Any topic you give, it will generate not only for the topic, it will try to extract the relevant keywords, and it will search in the database and give you the summarized literature review, some 10 to 15 papers initial level, and you can increase to, I mean, it will show more papers also. So that is for creating literature review. Similarly, like Skype, we have Skyspace, and we have Elicit. A lot of applications are there for literature review. Scholarly One, and so many other websites are there. And similarly for UI generation, you want to create a very good UI user interface and design some buttons and all other things and all those things, designs and all those things. So you can use UI generation for AI. We have Adobe XD, Figma. Figma, we used to design our flowcharts, diagrams and everything using Figma. Even we can design our invitations and everything. So similarly, we have Sketch and we have Zeppelin, InVision Studio. All these are mainly focused on UI generation. And currently, people are talking about, we have Sora AI. So that is Sora AI is latest one. Is for text to video generation. So some of the video generation AI or runway AI. Okay, so it will allows image and video editing. It will create from the image. It will create the video. And similarly, we have designs at AI for text to video conversion. And these are some other applications where you can create from text to videos, or you can create avatars and all those things. And these are other applications for generative AI for creating videos. And there are other applications on video generation like Lumen 5, Pictory. So a lot of all these video generators are there. For mainly, some of them are mainly for specific applications. If you take a rephrase, it will create avatars and also lip sync videos. Whatever the video, any voice is there, it will create a lip sync videos, which looks very realistic. So some of them are mainly for some specific application. And similarly, we can create 3D designs. So 3D models and all those things. We have Spline, Master Studio, and we have Miss. These tools are there. So it will mainly, these 3D models are used for gaming and graphics applications, and you can also use for animations and all those things. Similarly, we have Excel. Excel is very 3D design. Okay, this also 3D design generation like Luma. All these generative websites are available for 3D design. And for Excel, can you tell me where Excel is used? Any application where Excel or Google Docs is used mainly now, other than our normal day-to-day work?
Business analytics.
Okay, business analytics. So they do a lot of analysis from Excel data. Like they have like here we have mentioned about AutoML, and we have statistical analysis and all those things. So here we can do AutoML and predictive analytics, model evaluation, and all those things. So that is data analytics. You can do it. Anybody doing any share market and all those things? Still, if you see share market users and all those things, they use this Excel or Google Docs. Usually they use Google Docs where they'll extract the real time price from the share market. So Google does provide that facility. So they want to track their own stocks, some specific stocks. They use Google Docs where it will extract the current price. So that is a lot of functionalities are there, can be done with Excel or Google Docs and all those things. So here they use from Excel data, whether any data is there, you can do a lot of analysis, machine learning and predictive analytics can be done, data analytics can be done. So a lot of here they are using AI based tools, especially for Excel, and these will provide a lot of not only for analysis, report generation, visualization. You can visualize the data in a different manner. So a lot of analysis can be done using this Excel with the help of AI. And these are other tools like Excel Miner, Tableau. So there are so many AI based tools are available for Excel. And another important application is, I already talked about SEO. So here we have to keep our websites. I mean our website in the search results, and and the people are doing digital marketing instead of going through TV or a newspaper. You can use digital marketing, which will reach the more users. Okay. So do you know what is the market share of Google? Around after 100% or after several search engines, what is the market share of Google? Any idea? Any approximate value? What do you think about it? Google search. Yes.
So 70 to 80% approximate.
Okay, 70 to 80%. Okay. Anybody else?
$1.25 trillion.
No, that is the income you're talking about. I'm talking about the percentage of market share. Let us say we have Google searches, Yahoo searches is there, Bing search is there. So out of all these things, what is the market share of Google out of 100%?
85 to 90, sir.
Okay. Okay, so we have several answers. The actual market share is more than 94%. 94 to 95 their market share. 94% around that they have the market share. only the remaining market share is by Yahoo, Bing, and all those things. So here, that's why people will go with SEO. Mainly, they focus on digital marketing. They will give the ads in the Google search. So if you do a Google search, we'll get the first few lines will be ad and a sponsored advertisement, like that it will come. Okay, so that is where Google gets a lot of income. So digital marketing is very much needed for all the companies. So have you nowadays even colleges have social media links, correct? So we have your Facebook, LinkedIn, your college Madanapalli will have their social media links where they post about the events. So even NITs, IITs also they have social media website, I mean links where they post their activities. So why these posts are required, social media posts and all those things? Why colleges has to post or any company has to post in several social media? If you take any company, they have not only the website, they will have your Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, all those pages will be there. Okay, so why they need to use all those social media posts and all those things?
Much more engagement, sir, actually.
Okay, more reachability. We should have more customer reachability and all those things. Correct. So for that, we need to focus on SEO and marketing. So these tools mainly focus on those areas where it will generate your content optimized for SEO, and it will be, you can use it for digital marketing and all those things. So these are some of the websites like Jasper, ProRank. So these tools will create post or the blogs post and all those things, social media post and everything. It will be optimized and it will be very effective. And what is the benefit here is you can create your relevant post or anything within a short period of time. And similarly, we have HubSpot is one of the famous one, and there are other tools like Ink, SEO.ai and all those things. And here one of the main tool is keywords.ai that will generate relevant keywords. And we have other tools like Paraphraser and other tools are there. And another application area that I'd like to share here is music generation. So here we have voice cloning. So recently, some few months back, I think one North Indian girl, she got a call from her friend. It's a video or audio call. It's the other side. It will be looks like the voice is same like as her friend, and she transferred some several lakhs of rupees. So she lost some amount. So these voice cloning are there. So even the mobile apps are there which will clone male to female, female to male voice, and it can generate cloning like actual like your voice. So by giving some of your voice data, it will generate the for any other text, it will generate the similar voice. So that is the problems. I mean, it also leads to a lot of ethical issues. But if you use it for positive side, then it can be it will be good. So that is, we have a lot of applications are there for that deep learning, deep AI websites like for audio, music, and audio generation, where Amper Music, JukeDeck, OpenAI, MuseNet, and even Google Labs also, labs.google.com. We have a lot of applications are there for music generation to text to image and all those things. And these are all other applications for music generation. So they use AI for based on the text input, it will generate the music and all those things, and also voice cloning and all those things. These applications are based on voice cloning, and even you can create text to speech and speech generation. All those things we can use generative AI tools. Okay, so anybody have used Hugging Face? What
Yes,
it
sir.
is? Hugging Face.
It has a data sets and open source LLMs.
Okay, open source LLMs. What is LLM?
Large language model that runs GPTs.
Okay, the large language models that is used for generating the chat GPT, the backend, how it works is based on large language models. Do you know about any open LLM models? People, anybody heard about open LLM? Chat GPT and Google Gemini are it's not open LLM. They are specific to OpenAI and Google. Any open LLM free to use like that? Some university has generated. Anybody heard of it?
Llama.
Okay, Llama. Okay, that is open LLM model. Okay, so these are some of the applications related to generative AI, different application areas. So what we discussed, most of the things we have discussed today. From marketing to AI assistant to chat, email and email assistant and all those things. And similarly for image generation, we have these tools, and for code generation, these are the tools, and speech recognition, and for designing 3D models, and for gaming. So like that we have several tools are there, and avatars. These are very generative AI tools are available. This is just a few generative AI applications for several areas, and this is a role of Wheel of Fortune, where you can get in a pictorial representation different application areas, from chatbot, marketing, video, productivity, writing. Writing we have Jasper, ChatGPT, and all those things. We have ChatGPT here and under writing. So some of the demonstration I'll give now is some of the few demonstrations. I'll try to show it right now. And here we have labs.google, which has a lot of generative AI applications, from text to image, and speech synthesization, music generation also it is there. So a lot of applications are there in labs.google. And typeset or we call it as Sky Space, that is for literature review and all those things. Skype is also for literature review. We have said so many other websites are there. And teleport IQ is for creating a website from text input. If you got text input, it generate a website. And for pic generation and all those things, we have Peter.ai. It will, if you upload a PDF, it will generate a question and answer system for that. So if you upload any PDF like NEP 2020, or let us say if your Madanapalli brochure is there, if you upload it, you can ask questions about that PDF, it will give the answer. So if you ask about Madanapalli Institute, let us say you ask where it is located and when it is started and who is the principal and all those things. If you ask, it will give the details from the PDF, like a question answering system, or here the PDF what you upload. And similarly for PPT generation, you have tone.app and Hugging Face. Let us, a lot of models are there to explore and free to check. And image, simply we have image to code, and from image to website also there are a lot of applications are there. Currently people are working on it. Like if you give a screenshot of image, let us say we upload a login page, some login page image from any site. If you upload the image, from the image it will generate the code. So that is the next level of applications. People are generative applications are going on. And neural frames, it will generate a video from text input or from images. It will generate the video. And future is how the ChatGPT and other large language models will be focused, will be mainly on some specific applications. Like the DALL-E 3 is for text to image generation, and similarly logo generation. We have several websites will be there, and storybook and all those things. Like that we have research focused. We have Sky.ai and all those things. So like that we have specific area based GPT will be available. So that's all session. Let me stop sharing and I'll share the full screen. So we will see the demonstrations. Just a minute, I'll share the full screen. Okay, we are showing some data is lower. Yes. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Wanted to another data. My screen visible, full screen?
Your screen is visible, sir. Google
Okay,
Chrome you open.
So opened, okay. Let us try some. Okay, so okay, it's from OpenDALI version 1.1. So here it can generate the text. Here it will generate the image it has generated. Super close-up portrait is they given. Okay, wearing white, olive green, used style. Okay, so this is the query. It has generated the image below. So let us try some query. Okay. Andhra woman having tea. So I given a query like Andhra. If you give woman having tea, it will generate for any other. So or Indian woman have any space related person we can give. Let us see how it generates. I think it is loading. Okay, by the time we will open some other application, freepick.com. Let us generate that some other model. Let us try here. Okay, so this is 3D. I mean, it's a COVID virus cell generated. So here it generates the COVID virus. Let us also try some other query. Let us try. Okay, COVID. Okay. So it has various applications, like it has AI text to image, sketch to image, and we have markup generator, photo editor, and all those things. Let us use AI text to image. So here we will try COVID-19 virus. Sorry, I think I clicked somewhere. Okay, because let us say you are writing a paper on cases and all those things. If you want to use a COVID-19 virus image, so you have to take it from the some other website only, so which is like plagiarism. So instead of that, you can generate a COVID-19 virus, and this image you can use it for your work. Okay, so let us sign in here. Okay, let us see how it was generated. Woman having tea. Andhra woman having tea. I think face is not clear. Maybe it's a DALI old version. Okay. So woman having tea at tea shop. Give like this. Let us generate. Okay, it's generated a COVID-19 virus. This is from freepic.com. So this you can use it in your paper. So that is how this can be used in your education and research. And Hugging Face we have talked about. There is a lot of models are there. Okay, so it has free to use. A lot of data sets and models are there. It has various tasks. It has to do text to image, image to text. You can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, text to video, visual question answering. In case of computer vision, we have depth estimation, image classification, object detection, classification, and text classification. A lot of applications are there. So you can explore any of the models. Just we can browse through 400K models are there. It will show which are all currently in use, much trending one. If you want, we can filter it. We can go with image to text models. Sorry, image, not image to text, text to image. We'll see. We'll go with text to image. Apply filters. So we are going to search only text to image models are there. What are the models are available? So I told about stable diffusion. Let us try stable diffusion. This one. Okay. And previously we opened in DALI. So here I used text woman having tea at a tea shop. You can see how it generated. Maybe here the teeth is not proper. Okay, so tea shop it generated a new image. Okay, so tea shop during rain. Just try that. Okay, so this is DALI 1.1. Let us go to stable diffusion model. Let us try a text here. Same thing. Woman having tea at tea shop. Okay, let me close this one. Free pick. So we have several models are there like stable diffusion. We have so many models for text to image. So you can see how many downloads are there, how many likes are there, and all those things. Based on that, you can understand which model is giving. I mean, people are using more. So you can see the stable diffusion 2.1. It is 1.14 million downloads are there. So the people have used that. So let us go to stable diffusion. Woman having tea. So here I think it is not generating properly. It is not clear. Maybe it's a stable diffusion old version. Let us, if you want, let us try with stable diffusion new version like 2.1. Let us try this one. Okay, let us go back to Open DALI. We are given woman having tea at a tea shop during rain. So you can see how it is generated. Maybe some face is not clear. Okay, so there are some issues are there, but still we can use it based on the keywords what is generated. Maybe you can try with some latest models and you can check that. And let us go to labs.google. So there's a lot of AI tools are there here. Let it open. Yeah. So here it is about text to image. So if you want to generate a text from a text, whatever the text you give, the more the text you give more clear information, it will generate more realistic images. Similarly, we have theme generation, all those things, and we have music. It create a music file from text. Okay, and similarly we have a lot of other applications are there. So you can explore all these things in labs.google, and another website, pdf.ai. Let us try with pdf.ai. So here what we can do is you can upload any PDF, you can get the summary, or you can ask some questions. So they uploaded a Romeo Juliet novel, and they got the summarization and queries. So like that you can get any PDF you can upload, or you can get the queries for that, any answers for any question. So that is the pdf.ai. Let us try this. Okay, here I uploaded NEP. So people are talking about NEP curriculum, correct? NEP 2020. What is the benefit of NEP? Anybody? Anyone? What is the benefit of NEP? People are talking about NEP 2020, correct? The government, central government is initiating, they're talking about NEP.
This reforms the policies of higher education sector, sir.
No, already we are having policies now. We are having 10+2, and we have degree 4 years, and everything is there. Then what is the difference in NEP?
Common curriculum. Common curriculum to all regional.
Yes, sir.
Common curriculum is they insist to provide
No,
common
AICT
curriculum.
also, previously also they given a model curriculum, no, sir. Why? What is the purpose of giving model curriculum in NEP also? Already we have model curriculum. That's what everybody is following.
Skill-oriented syllabus courses.
Okay,
They are asked
skill
to conduct.
oriented. Okay, there are a lot of important points about NEP. Do you know it? The NEP curriculum structure they started developing 10 years before. Lot of experts they worked and they given a suggestions to the government, and based on that government formed a committee and they implemented NEP. It's one of the we can say it like a dream project of for education. So here what is the benefit here is they focus on cultural, our historical, cultural, and extracurricular activities. Other things they will be focusing on. Okay, like music and all those things will be covered in the part of the curriculum. And another thing is multiple entry, multiple exit. What is that multiple entry, multiple exit? Anybody in under NEP? Which is mainly focused on the students. What is multiple entry, multiple exit in NEP?
The credit will be stored in that account.
Yes.
So they can study in one first year in one college, and they can use that credit for in another college also. It is in national level.
Okay, Vanitha madam has said about ABC, Academic Bank of Credits, where let us say you completed 2 years in one college. You have completed it around every year. We will complete around 52 credits, correct? 25 plus 26, 26 credits you will be completing. Say around 52 credits you completed it 2 years, maybe not 4 credits. Let us say your father is transferred to some other place and you also have to transfer. So there you can continue third year and fourth year in another college with the existing 1 or 4 credits already it will be there in your account, and remaining third and fourth year there you can study with the remaining credits and you can get the degree. So that is the ABC. And another benefit is currently if a person due to financial issue or anything they taken a BTech 4-year course and it leaves by third year end, what happens? He will not get the degree. He will be marked as a discontinued. But under NEP, we have focus on multiple entry, multiple exit. Entry already we talked about. Whenever he transferred to some other place, he continue his studies. Exit is if he can't able to complete a 4-year course, he can leave it in the third year end and he can get a degree. That is 3 years we have BSc degree. So that thing they can get it. So that is a benefit of NEP, which is one of the best thing what the government has implemented. Okay, so try to learn, see what is NEP and all those things. The students are from which year? The current students who are joined online.
So third years, sir. Third years are there. Second years also there. Sir.
I think second years will be having NEP curriculum, correct? Or they are not having it? Okay. So under NEP, we have a draft NEP policies there. This is NEP policy. I downloaded from NEP UGC website. So let us open this one. I uploaded it here in the pdf.ai. This is a website where I uploaded it. So now it asks for a question where you can answer. You can get the question and answers. Let us type a question here. Okay, what is the question? We can try. What is multiple exit? So it is giving the answer from the PDF. So what it says is multiple exit refers to flexibility provided by the students in degree programs to leave with a certification at a different stage of their academic. Let's say students wants to opt out it as after 1 year it will be a diploma. Sorry, it will 1 year means it's a certificate course. If he leaves in a 2 year, it is a diploma or a bachelor degree after 3-year program. So this is how it has given in the NEP. Okay, so we'll ask about how about subject in NEP. Okay, so music subject is in the education policy. It's a part of the they included this subject arts and crafts. So they call it as arts and crafts. So they have to focus on any one of the those subjects. So you can take it like a elective. Either you want to go into cultural aspects, or you want to go into music, or you want to learn some languages, or you want to participate in yoga or other activity that can be given as a subject that you can take it like an elective. So that is a flexibility of NEP. So it's from this document, whatever the queries you ask, it will give you the answer for those questions. Okay, so that is a PDF.ai. Okay, so let us see another example. Already we have taken stable diffusion. Let us try with stable diffusion 2.1. Let us give a query here. Okay, any hero you want to, let us say Rajini Kant riding horse. Okay, let it load. We'll try other examples. Okay, we got the answer. Okay, horse image is not correctly generated. Okay, but I have tried in some other model. It has given a very good result. Okay, so let us try some other websites. Yeah, teleport.io. So what is this teleport.io? Is text to website. If you give a text, it will generate the website. Okay, so already we can create only one project for free. So already generated for blood bank system. Okay, I said that I given a text input like create a website for blood bank management system. So this is a website it is generated from text. Only I given a text input. Create a website for blood bank management system. Okay, so this is a website. It is a login at the main page. It has several pages: home, about, features, pricing, contact, login, register. It's a main page, and here we have under the other pages we have details page, and we have features page, pricing page, and gallery, fact, frequent asked questions. Okay, so this is the several pages. It is generated automatically. So wherever you want, you can modify it, and also you can specify which technology stack you want to create, whether you want to use React.js or Angular.js and all those things like that. You can give out of options are there to generate a website for a particular your use case. So that is teleportq.io. That is a website where you can generate text to website. Okay. And let us try some other application. Okay, so Runaway ML is one of the good one. So let us try that Runaway ML instead of stable diffusion. Okay, let us try this one. Hugging face, Runaway ML. This is another model. Where is the input to give? Okay, so here. Okay, traffic at Hyderabad. Okay. Okay, so let us generate. Let it generate. Okay, so it generated a image. Okay, so but the image is not good, not realistic. Okay, let us try with Chennai. Okay, so another thing like to share here is neural frames. Okay, this is a traffic at Chennai. Okay, so let us close this. Also close this. So neural frames is mainly for creating a video. You can generate a live video from text. So this is one of the application, a text to video, create videos from text. So let us show, we'll see some videos that are generated. Okay, this is not more realistic. Okay, so I have downloaded some video from this website. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this one I have downloaded. Let me open that website. Just a minute. Talk ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு. So here this is the video I generated from Tom and Jerry. So I given Tom and Jerry as a input. I generated this video. I added just only added a music to this. So with one single image, it is generated an animation. So that is on video, and let us we show you some another video. Okay. Okay. So this is from neural frames. So it will generate a video from text. So here what they did was they applied initially with one text which generated a woman photo, and they changed the background. Let us say instead of in the field they given like in the hospital like that, they get given different scenarios, and it is generated as a video. Let us see how they did in this from neural frames website. So now they given like a female teacher, so, and given astronaut. Let us see how it generated. I used a similar way for Tom and Jerry video. So this is their own video, and what I shown is Tom and Jerry is I have created from this neural frame. So that is about text to video generation. Let us go to the website what it generated. Okay, so these are the applications. Okay, these are things we are seeing. Okay, so I'll show you one more video that Sora. It is people are talking about last week. So this is the video Tokyo Walk. So it is generated by OpenAI Sora AI video generator from text to video. So it is a video generated from the text input. Woman walking in the Tokyo street. So that is this is how see the realistic the video is. Okay, so and any other application I missed? Okay, Let me go to sky.ai. Okay, before that, I told about SEO, correct? So if you, why SEO is important is when you search for anything, you will get the relevant websites. So myself, Surendran, you can see how my keyword is listed. See, Surendran, there will be several persons may be there, but you can see almost all the results, the top results are my results. You can see Google Scholar, IR analysis from NIT PY. This is my image. And here LinkedIn, Orchard, NIT Puducherry, ResearchGate. So this is not mine. Okay, this Google Scholar are not mine. Remaining thing are mostly my links. So this is because I have optimized my done some SEO optimization, and that's why my results are coming in the top results. So now next I'll give a demonstration. Till what time is there?
Up to 7:30 you can continue, sir.
Okay.
Time is there, sir. You can extension also possible, sir. No problem.
No, sir. I'll take only another 10 minutes.
Okay, sir. Carry on.
So here we'll use assistant. Sky.ai is a website. This is Sky. So we'll go to assistant. If you can create a literature review. So can you tell me any topic, any research topic where you want to generate a literature review? Literature review.
Image dehazing, sir.
Image?
Dehazing.
No, voice is not clear.
Image dehazing.
Dehazing. Okay. Image dehaze.
HAZING.
H-A?
ZING.
ZING. So what it does was this Kiter.ai, it has 1.2 billion citations are there. Whenever we given a query for image, or the query we given is literature for image dehazing. So it not only uses these keywords, it will try to identify all other relevant keywords, and one for that it will generate a literature review. So here you can see the literature it has generated. This is the result of it. Okay, so it has covered so many recent papers, mostly recent papers it has covered, and you can see what this paper covers. Okay, if you click on that, you can see single haze removal using dot channel clear. This is the paper this he et al used, and Lee et al, you can check what is the paper. Lee et al is this is the paper they have discussed about it. So here we have multiple other options are there, and also we can do a lot of analysis with Sky.ai. You can you can analyze the citations. You got the smart citations here. So how many people are cited this paper? Other than that, how many paper talked in favor of that paper, and how many are find critics about that paper? So we'll say that this paper has done a good work and they given this result. Or some paper they say that this paper not covered this feature, or they not covered this set of images. So they talk about critics. So all those analysis can be done, and based on that we can do a lot of further analysis to get more relevant papers. So that is the benefit of like this. We have a lot of websites are there, like Elicit. So Elicit also provides free credits. So around 4,000 credits are there. You can use it with one email ID, and if you want, you can. If it is over, you can generate a literature review using another email ID. You will get some set of credits. So you can try all these things. So that is about generative AI tools. So a lot of tools are there. Now people are talking about image to website generation. Website converter AI. So if you upload an image, it will generate a source code for that. So that is these tools are currently a lot of new tools came up on generative AI. So like this, a lot of applications are there. We can explore. We have to explore all these things. So that's all from my side. Let me go to the slide. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Any queries?
Sir, can you please go to the chat box, sir? Dr. Yashoda madam posted a lots of questions.
Okay. Image process. No, they given answers. I don't know.
No, sir. Please scroll up, sir. At 6:19
Okay.
p.m.
Impact of
Some share.
society, youth, negative and positive impact. Already I said, if you use, they should have some ethics has to be there. Policy has to be come up. Then only it can be controlled. We cannot. Positive side, negative side, both are there. So biomedical field, if you want to use generate any images which are in order to plagiarize, you can use these tools to generate the images. That is how we can use it. And even for PPT generation, we have dome.ai is there. It will generate a PPT for your content and all those things. So that's all from my side.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights with us today. Now I would like to call Chandrasekhar, sir, for vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, one and all. Myself, Chandrasekhar, Assistant Professor, Department of AI. So, sir, am I audible, sir? Vamsi, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes.
You're audible, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank our Chief Coordinator, Head of the Department, Dr. K. Chokranathan, sir, conveners, Vamsi, sir, and Jennifer, ma'am, coordinators, Vishwanath, sir, and Aishanuri, madam, for giving me the opportunity to present the vote of thanks. So I feel deeply honored and privileged to offer vote of thanks on the final day of this FDP on emerging trends in artificial intelligence and data renaissance. So I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Chief Resource Person, Dr. B. Surendiran sir, for his valuable insights of the topic generative AI, where he addressed very, very important points on what exactly Gen AI is all about, what are the various types, like image conversion or to video conversion or working with sound. There are so many aspects to look into, so how to work with them. And most importantly, he addressed the positive sides and negative sides into it. So as an individual, how we should go with that, how we should abide the policies, each and everything to be looked into. Also very important from students' perspective, he addressed there is a misconception that this Gen AI will take out the jobs, but it's very, very important to understand that the students has to be prepared for these tools, Gen AI tools. So they should be up to the mark with all this technology. Then definitely they will be excelling in this artificial intelligence as well. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable insights. Also, I would like to thank all the participants for their continuous support throughout the week, for your consistent, continuous interaction and engagement. So with this, I would like to conclude my vote of thanks. Over to you, sir. Vamsi, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Chandrasekhar, sir. Dr. Surendiran, sir, thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insights on generative AI. We are really happy to hear from such a great resource person like you. To all my dear participants, thank you all for your participation throughout the 5 days FDP. And in this time, I would like to thank all the resource persons from day one, Mr. Alan Manoj Peter, Dr. Surendran, Dr. Manu Madhavan, Dr. Nareth, Dr. Shiva Shankar, and all of their resources, valuable resources that they shared with us, and all the participants for your valuable presence. Thank you all. I would also like to thank our management, our principals, Dr. C. Yuvaraj, and our chief coordinator and HOD, Dr. K. Chokanathan, for their support in conducting such an event. I thank each and every one of them in this occasion. And to my dear participants, for certificates, a link will be shared in our WhatsApp group. If there is any correction in your name or college, few people have mentioned your college name in a short form, but in a certificate, as you all know, we are supposed to type in the full form. So Dr. Vamsi will be sharing a form with you, Google form with you. Please share it correctly, the name and the college name, your department, everything should be displayed in the certificate. So please share it within 1 week, maximum 1 week. You will get your certificates, e-certificates through your mail. Once again, I thank each and every one of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Sir, is the feedback link shared?
Yes, sir. I'm sharing now in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.